I'm sure listeners are very curious there.
Well, I had my back to her. I was taking care of some things on the dresser here, and all of a sudden I heard she was on the bed, and all of a sudden I heard this noise, and it was like a whoosh noise, okay, like something running. All right, and I turned around and I looked at her, and she was having, a hemorrhage. She was bleeding, and it was not just dribbling; it was like whoosh, coming out of her. And I knew that we needed to handle that immediately. There's no calling an ambulance or hop off to the hospital we go. So I told her, I Rolodex through a lot of different things right there, and I got into break and enter right away because she was like
You
a
got into
hose.
what?
Break and enter.
Uh-huh.
All right, we look at something where we just, look at it, or we gather information, or we work with the energies or the flow, or we stimulate, we stay, or we break and enter. Okay. So I knew how to do that. I knew how to do bimanual compression and stop her bleeding by putting one hand on top of her uterus and one hand inside, okay, to close the cervical os, okay, and to stop a hemorrhage. And I told her, I hope this doesn't hurt you. I'm going to go inside. And all during the process that we were doing, I said to her, "You're not bleeding." And she would say to me, "I'm not bleeding." And I had my hand in there. "You're not bleeding anymore." And she said, "No, I'm not. I'm not bleeding. I don't need to bleed. You don't need to bleed."